Welcome back, everybody. This is Joshua Ozzy with the Uncharted Vapors. So today I'm bringing you a review for a product that I picked up. Initially not for review, but I'm going to do the review anyway, even though I said I wasn't going to. I'm going to do it anyway. It's an older device. Lots of people did it, done it, and have it. But I'm going to do it just so I can put my reviews, put my, my thoughts and opinions on the device myself. And that's pretty much all. So, without further ado, let's bring it down and we'll talk about it down low. Alright, so here we are. AEGIS Pod by Geek Vape. So everybody knows about this pod. It's been out for a while. Let's bring it down. Let's clear it up some. And I got a Beetle Black. That's right. Black like a beetle. Gray like an ant. Didn't get it. 800 mAh battery. 3.5 ml juice capacity. Let's flip it over on the other side. Give you some information about it. Let's go ahead and focus that in. Bring it out some. Focus. There we go. Freeze frame that for you so you can see, read. There you go. Okay, you got it. Good. All right. So let's bring it back out some. Okay, let's focus it. All right. So there you go. Geek Vape. Other side, Geek Vape. Other side, AEGIS Pod. Other side, Geek Vape. All their information, AEGIS Pod. So let's see what's on the inside of this. Let's bring it down some, clean it up. All right, there we go. So slide open the package. Let's bring it up some so you can actually see what I'm doing. Woo, right there. Focus it. Okay. So pull off the top, Beetle Black. Take out your pod. Here you go. As you can see, nice black, shiny. All right. And I've already been priming the coil, getting ready for this, so that way we don't take so long. Pull up the bottom of this here. There you go. You're going to get a little card holder thing. So you open it up. On the inside, you're going to get some information, the AEGIS Pod, another device they got, which is the Bident, warning, and a warranty card. So all that comes into the package as well. Take that to the side. We got a user manual. So you can go over that if you want to. And please do not charge device when it's wet. So don't take a shower with it and try to charge your mod. Okay? See? It says it. I'm not joking. See? Watch. Wow. Right there. Please do not charge device when it's wet. So if it's raining outside, you can't charge your device. Okay? Remember that. Don't charge device when it's red outside. Alright. So you're going to get 2 coils. They're going to set it in each pack. Like I said, I got 1 coil already in. Pop open the package. Holy smackernoonies. So, very easy to open up. They give you a tool, which is a coil removal tool. Look at that. Coil removal tool. That's what I'm assuming this is. Let's check it out. Oh, cool. Look at that. It says Geek Vape on it, too. So, you can put it on your keychain, carry it around with you if you need it for your pod. So, pop your pod out. Boom. There you go. Is it what I think? Yes, it is. It's meant to design pop, pop the coil. I'm not going to pop mine out because I got juice inside. But that's what it is used for. So there you go. So they have a tool for it just so you don't break your fingernails like I did earlier. Silica gel pack. Throw that in the trash. You're also going to get a Type-C charger. Amazing! Type-C charger. And it's pretty long too. So that's even nicer. So let's throw that back in the package. Just go ahead and put our tool away because we're not going to use it. And it's already cut through the package because it's a Beetle Black. So it ate through my bag already. Yum, 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 yum. Boom, there you go. So the extra coil that comes with it also is a 0.6 ohm coil. I think that's what this is. 13 to 18 watts, doesn't matter. Device is going to do it for you itself. And they are both Kanthal mesh coils, 0.6 ohms. Okay, so with that, we take everything else, put it back in the package. Remember, it's raining outside. As they said, if it's wet, don't charge it. So if it's raining, you can't charge your device. Alright, let's close that back up. Put that right there. that's all that came in the box. So there's your mod right there. There we go. So Type-C charger right here on the bottom. Let's focus at. There you go. Really nice black with red stitching and a leather wrap on it. I'd say that this is really, really nice. This really kind of looks elegant the way it looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your light comes on. There it goes. Now it's firing. So there you go. This is only a push activation, no auto draw activation on this. So that's the only thing I see on this, okay? And let's see if we can get this right here. AEGIS. It's really shiny, so you may not pick it up so well. But AEGIS, this is like a rubberized feeling on the side for gripping. And it says AEGIS or AEGIS right there. And on the opposite side, if I can put this in right, it says Geek Vape right there. So Geek Vape and AEGIS. All right. So I tried to take the sticker off. I'm OCD. I put the sticker back down because it's going to leave some sticky mess. I didn't like that. But yeah, really elegant feel the way it looks. So let's bring it back up top a little bit. Right there. Let's focus this. There we go. I like it with the black and this brownish orangish looking. I think that's brown. Partial colorblind here, people. But the stitching inside gives it that elegant look. So when you're carrying this around, it's really nice. So there's your AEGIS pod. So now let's take it, bring it up on top, give you my final thoughts and views. Why do you... I can edit it out.
Hindi, it shut down. I thought it's already video.
No, you just touch the screen.
Hindi.
Good now? Alright, welcome back up on top. We're going to be talking about the AEGIS pod by Geek Vape. Simple. It is actually pretty small, compact. Kind of makes you look like a car key fob. But it's actually really nice feeling in the hand. It's got that nice rubber grip on the sides. It's got that nice leather in the center. So it's more of an elegant look. And OCC style coil for wicking holes, bottom fill, airflows on the side. Right here, one-sided airflow. So let me show you some vape production, then we're going to go over pros and cons. So you get decent vapor production. Alright, so I'm on a blue light, so I'm assuming the blue light would mean, and I'm in the mid zone for it. And I am actually running Indulge today, Amber, which is a local made juice. Actually, it's like strawberry pancakes and something else, or pancake strizzles with strawberries and something. I can't remember, but it's a really, really, really tasty juice. One of my favorites, actually, that and the Platinum Reserve, when I want that nice, tobacco taste. But, yeah, pros and cons. So, it's got Kanthal mesh. I don't like Kanthal. 1, it's iron-based. 2, has a tendency to degrade quick and get pitted and leave a rusty look inside of stuff. So now that this is inside of a pod means you need to change your coil more often, or you're going to get some floaties inside. Brown floaties. It looks like you pooped inside of your pod. But flavor is decent. I'm not a Kanthal person, so I believe the Kanthal kind of killed that flavor inside of it. People are going to more of the nichrome nickel mesh style, in my opinion, because it gives better flavor. It fires better, so you get more life out of it because you're not spending as much time to heat up that coil. This is a 0.6 ohm coil, so your battery life is going to be kind of like okay, but it does have a good battery to back it up, which is 800 mAh and USB Type-C. So, with that, what I'm going to say is this. Pros, looks. I definitely give it the looks. Another Pro, USB Type-C charging for quick charge. Another Pro, 800 mAh battery. Another Pro, small and compact. This definitely can be used like a stealth vape. Like, you know, it honestly, with my small hands, can go in and you can almost not see this vape. And my finger will go there. And I can still vape on it. Okay? Now, con. Kanthal mesh coils. That's a con to me. Oh. That's one of my major drawbacks on this, is the coil, is the con for that. Another con would be no auto draw on this. So you can't use it as an auto draw. You only can fire it by pushing a button, which means no pockets, no nothing, or else you have to turn it off, turn it back on. And if you don't have juice in it or not enough juice in it, you can burn your coil up. Another pro on this is going to be the juice capacity. 3.5 mil juice capacity. I give them a +2 also for a coil removal tool. You know, because the coil it fits in nice and snug. I gotta tell you that right now. I primed it and lubed up the O-rings and everything and pushed it in, and it was nice and snug. So having that tool to get the coil out was really nice. Unlike one of the other devices I used that I had to pull the coil out of, and I actually broke my pinky nail. So, not my pinky. Yeah, that's my pinky. My thumbnail on it, because the coil was so tight it didn't have anything to get it out with, so I had to use my teeth. I'm glad I didn't break my teeth. You get a nice large or a longer Type-C cable, which is really a positive too. It's not one of those ones about this long. This one's about this long roughly, so that's a good, you know, plus to me. You know, a nice size cable, Type-C charging, so quick charge, a larger size battery. The aesthetics of the pod itself look really nice, so I definitely give that to them as well. I actually paid for this in an auction, so I got it at about cost because I wanted to beat everybody out for it. But it's okay, you know. It's not a bad pod at all. Yes, the coils are tight inside, but that's a good thing. That means it's not going to leak. The only con I have on the bottom of this cartridge is the way this plug sits on the inside. It would have been nicer to have a plug that fit straight in and not have flaps on the side, because if for some reason you accidentally go to pull this out and hit that plug, your juice goes everywhere. That would be the only thing I could see with it. But other than that, the only big con is is going to be really just the no draw for auto draw activation and the Kanthal coils. I haven't looked into it and seen yet if they have any other type of coil for it that's not Kanthal, but I know there's some newer ones out now. I've done enough pod reviews. You guys have been seeing them. I've been enjoying those. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this. So, you know, overall, this is one of those pods that I would say it's okay to run a freebase in, because it's an OCC style coil, which means it's designed to be able to wick better. So you can run your 70-30, your 75, I'd say 70-30 is where I'd push it max, you know, as where your other type pods, your smaller ones like the X-Doll, you only want to run max of a 60-40 at most, you know, just for wicking purposes. So this is more of a salt nick device, as where this is more of a freebase. With a 0.6 ohm coil, it's going to heat and be able to wick that up quicker and heat up that juice to change the viscosity thin enough to get it through the coil, even though there are smaller holes inside. So you have to understand that. Lower ohm, more power, thins out the juice just enough to vaporize it. It's not a flavor chaser. It's not a cloud chasing device. Still a pod, people. So overall, it is a decent device to have. I know a lot of people are starting to sell these off rather cheap. If you're wanting a cheap device, something just so you can have a pod that you can run around with that has a decent battery and quick charge with it, because you can plug it into a power bank and charge this thing up. And it's not going to use a lot of your power bank power. This is not a bad option, you know, because it'll charge rather quick and you can keep on going, all right? It's one of those devices also, one of those pods that you can use freebase juice in, so that's a positive, and that's one reason why I decided to go in and do the review, because I always talk about the other pod systems only being salt nick, but for this, I say go ahead and run freebase and you're going to be okay. I've had no issues with it. I use it for a little bit just to make sure. That's why I'm on a blue light, not a green light. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed the review. Don't forget, like Denkat distribution, the link will be down below. ProVape community news, link down below. Like and subscribe to the channel, ding the bell, and look up top. Join our Facebook group as well. You know, you never know what you're going to see. Raffles go through all the groups that I'm in, so a lot of times I run them. You know, ProVape, I'm getting ready to do another one. In our group, we had one going, and that's about to take off. So over time, you know, everybody's going to get in there and start winning stuff. So, you know, with that, Uncharted Vapors is to answer the questions. And until next time, this is Josh Wazzy, and I'll talk to you later.